everybody, this is EDH Senpai with cEDH to tEDH. This will be a very quick video. I just finished out a weekend where I had two events. The first event, I pushed, didn't do very well, and a lot of my necros and like cases weren't very solid, and I did not win. Which doesn't deter me, because there's just good and bad days. The second event was just a small local thing where the deck didn't always hit, but we always found a way to get to it. We ended up going 2-0-1 or 2-1-0 up until top 4, and then we lost in first seat. Just didn't find enough value quick enough to beat a Rog Thras. But I guess what this is saying, like, and I just want to help people. You build a deck list and you run the deck list, and you have to get enough actual games in. Even if you run a ton of goldfish hands, you'll never know how the deck actually runs in a specific meta every specific time. I.e., you could make your deck as good as possible in one event, do really, really well, and then literally the next day the deck could just not be firing off, or you're just hitting against the wrong cards that just totally change out your deck. This doesn't mean that you should then change cards out. This is not a big enough pool to know if cards need to be like altered and removed. I specifically want people to like step back from a deck list they're working on, play it for like a month, and then figure out if there are things that need to change. You can goldfish for a good idea, but like actually playing decks is important. Which always comes to the next point. If you're just starting out in tEDH, being a brewer and coming up with your own deck is near impossible. I don't recommend it. Look at top EDH top 16. Look at the decks. Find something that interests you to try. Tried and true give you a better starting point, because you know that it's not the deck that's lacking. It's usually just experience or play patterns or understanding. Because if you decide to make a new deck and try it into a meta, you have no idea what you're going into, you'll blame the deck, but the reality is you won't know where the actual fault is. Was it your lack of skill? Was it the other pilots were just better than you? Were you unprepared for the meta, or was the deck just not worth it? So again, top EDH top 16 is a good place to start. I'm not saying stay there forever, but getting a deck that lets you learn is definitely a better starting point than just jumping in and building your own thing and being the guy that wants to change the whole meta when you don't even know what the meta is. Obviously that's crazy, because I'm also working on a Brigade list. So I'll definitely be doing something weird soon enough. It's just more of a fun deck. But yeah, got a couple events coming up, so stay tuned to the Instagram, TikTok, and I'll have another YouTube video out probably by the end of this week. Thanks very much. Thanks for checking in on cEDH to tEDH. Have a great day.